Let's consider what it means to be a loser. Is it truly as negative as we think? What if losing is actually the path to winning in life? In a world fixated on success and material gains, this idea might seem strange. Let's explore this concept through the wisdom of Epictetus, an ancient Stoic philosopher. Epictetus had insightful thoughts about what people pursue in life. Today, many of us aim for wealth, fame, and recognition. These are often viewed as the ultimate marks of success. We spend considerable time and effort avoiding the label of loser. We seek approval from others, chasing money, status, and external goods. But this pursuit can lead to an unfulfilling and tiring lifestyle. By fixating on others' opinions, we sacrifice our own freedom and happiness. Let's first define what it means to be a loser. According to Merriam-Webster, a loser is someone who is incompetent or unable to succeed. Yet what does this really signify? Competence and success are subjective concepts. When do we deem someone competent? Some might view a person as capable, while others see the same individual as inept. The same applies to success. For instance, running a small grocery store is success for many. For others, success might mean achieving something as ambitious as space colonization. Definitions of competence and success change with time, social environments, and cultural values. Therefore, the concept of being a loser is fluid and unclear. It essentially means whatever people decide it means. In today's consumer-driven societies, being a loser often relates to not acquiring external things like money and fame. People have various ideas about what they need to feel successful. What does it mean to be successful in life? For many, it's having a high-paying job, attractive partner, children, and a nice home. Others may define it as having a large social media following and an active social life. But what if you don't fit this mold? Society might label you a loser. This harsh term implies you're incompetent at achieving what's generally desired. It suggests you've failed in life. Being called a loser is a double burden. It means you've not only failed in others' eyes, but are also mocked for it. However, how important is it to have what society deems valuable? And how bad is it to be ridiculed for not having these things? This is where the philosopher Epictetus comes in. What do we truly want in life? Why are we drawn to material possessions, extreme wealth, or social media fame? The simple answer is that these things promise happiness. We imagine a life of adoration, beach cocktails, and social media praise. It sounds wonderful, and for a while, it might be. But eventually, we adapt, and our happiness returns to its baseline. Epictetus didn't think highly of these external goods. He saw them as weak, enslaving, and beyond our control. When we chase wealth and fame, we pursue something unreliable that can vanish instantly. Moreover, this pursuit comes at a high cost. Many are willing to pay this price, but they sacrifice a lot along the way. Epictetus used the example of someone aiming to win at the Olympic Games. Even today, such success earns great respect. But he pointed out that this path requires significant sacrifice. Epictetus challenged us to think about the sacrifices we make. Are they truly worth it? He asked if we're willing to follow rules, change our diet, and exercise regularly. We must obey our master like a doctor, he said. In competitions, we risk injury and defeat. Is it sensible to endure such hardships? Marcus Aurelius called it mere tongue-wagging. Public praise can quickly turn to shame. Epictetus believed these pursuits were inconsistent. He stressed that only things within our control are worth chasing. These include contentment, joy, right action, and self-restraint. Everything else is secondary. He often highlighted the gap between reality and perception. Our loved ones, for example, seem unique to us, but they're human, just like everyone else. Our view makes them special, not their inherent qualities. This idea applies to all external things. Why do we want what we chase? Is it because of what they are or how we see them? We often desire things simply because others do. It's not always wrong to want what others want. Sometimes popular pursuits are good for health, but often they're not. It takes wisdom to know the difference. Happiness and freedom should be our highest priorities, according to Epictetus. He believed we should let go of anything that hinders these goals. If that means others see us as losers, then so be it. Picture a scenario where your basic needs are met. You have food, shelter, and clothing. However, other aspects of your life aren't impressive. Your social life is quiet, with few close friends to spend time with on weekends. You're single, and your social media presence is minimal. Your job is ordinary and doesn't make you feel special or accomplished. These factors might lead some to label you a loser. This label suggests you're less valuable or important than those with seemingly more exciting lives. The fear of being seen as inferior is deeply rooted in us. It feels like an attack on our self-worth and identity. But let's question this. Are we really less valuable because we lack certain external achievements? Epictetus argued that this thinking is flawed. He explained, "These reasonings are unconnected. I am richer, therefore I am better. I am more eloquent, therefore I am better." He believed the correct connection is, I am richer, so my property is greater. I am more eloquent, so my style is better. Epictetus emphasized that we are neither property nor style. Having more money, better looks, more eloquence, or an impressive job doesn't make one person inherently better than another. These are external attributes that don't reflect a person's true worth or character. No matter which path we choose in life, we will always face judgments from others. Life presents us with choices, and each choice comes with a price. The key question is, what price are we willing to pay? Epictetus outlined two distinct life paths, philosopher or vulgar. Choosing the vulgar path means pursuing external achievements like wealth, fame, and status. Most people follow this route because society values these success markers highly. However, this choice has significant costs. To gain these external rewards, we often sacrifice our inner well-being. We may give up our freedom, health, and peace of mind to meet societal expectations. We trade our mental and emotional stability for fleeting external rewards. In contrast, choosing the philosopher's path means prioritizing inner peace and happiness above all else. This path also requires sacrifices. Living as a philosopher might mean not pursuing what the majority wants. This lifestyle may seem boring or lacking pleasure to others. Many might view it as the path of a loser, but for a true philosopher, inner peace is far more valuable than external success. Epictetus argued it's better to die hungry, but free from grief and fear, than to live in wealth, but internal turmoil. This view may seem extreme, but it consistently prioritizes what he deemed truly valuable, inner peace and freedom. The choice between these paths is personal. Each has its rewards and costs. What matters is understanding these trade-offs and deciding what we value most in life. Have a great day. Remember, keep sentences short and sweet, no more than 22 words each. Enjoy your time.